Consider for a moment that fundamental desire we all have for something more than just utility. It's kind of like envisioning the ultimate treehouse. Not just a few rough boards sort of haphazardly nailed to a trunk, but a real sanctuary, right? A hub for grand adventures, maybe a personal kingdom soaring amongst the leaves. That deep-seated yearning for an experience that, well, transcends basic functionality. That's the powerful force that really motivates our customers.
Precisely, yeah. And, within the dynamic realms of SEO and marketing, our focus often gravitates towards the technical stuff. Algorithms, keyword rankings, traffic analysis.
Right, the metrics.
Exactly. But today, we're intentionally pivoting a bit. We're moving beyond those broad marketing theories to explore the very practical, very tactical applications of search user optimization SEO, specifically in crafting content. Our central mission really is to thoroughly investigate precisely how that content can not only capture attention, but profoundly persuade, deeply resonate with your audience, and ultimately drive meaningful conversions.
Absolutely. And this whole discussion, it really hinges on one central question, doesn't it? In what specific ways does this concept, this idea of the ultimate treehouse, effectively illustrate the crucial understanding that merely identifying transactional intent, well, that it's fundamentally insufficient to guarantee a successful sale?
To truly grasp this, let's step into a narrative for a second. Imagine a serene afternoon, golden sunlight, a child standing in their backyard. Their gaze is just fixed with absolute wonder on a majestic oak tree.
Okay.
Now, in the boundless landscape of that child's imagination, this isn't just a tree. It instantly transforms. It becomes a gateway to extraordinary adventures, maybe a clandestine clubhouse hidden amongst the branches, a magnificent palace perched high above the everyday world. For a child, the sheer enchantment of a treehouse has absolutely no connection whatsoever to the individual pieces of lumber or the specific types of fasteners needed. None.
Right. It's not about the how.
Not at all. Their entire focus is on the experience, the unbridled freedom, the exhilarating taste of independence, and that truly special private realm where imagination can take flight without limit. A secret fort, even if it's only, a modest distance from the ground.
Okay, now let's shift perspective. Let's vividly imagine ourselves as the parent, right? Deeply committed to making this vibrant childhood dream a tangible reality. This parent might do some online research, perhaps study some construction blueprints, and then meticulously compile this exhaustive inventory of every single necessary item.
A list.
Exactly. 125 galvanized screws of a specific length, 100 stainless steel nails, various sizes, 4 precisely dimensioned solid support beams, multiple sheets of high-grade plywood, some durable marine-grade rope, a reliable power drill, a powerful bandsaw, basically the whole kit and caboodle.
Everything you think you need.
Right. And with this incredibly detailed list firmly in hand, keys at the ready, this determined parent heads off to the local hardware store, fully resolved to build something truly unforgettable.
So the parent methodically navigates the aisles. You know how it is in those stores. The sheer multitude of options can quickly become overwhelming. A dizzying array of choices, technical specs.
Hey, yeah, been there.
Eventually, they manage to find a helpful store assistant and proceed to recite their carefully prepared list with precision. Excuse me, could you please direct me to the section with the galvanized 4-inch wood screws, the stainless steel nails, the 4x6 pressure-treated lumber beams, exterior-grade plywood, and also a high-torque 6-inch drill bit? I'm about to build the ultimate treehouse for my kids, their dream fort in the sky.
And the store assistant maybe offers a warm, reassuring smile and thoughtfully responds, "Have you perhaps considered just taking a few moments to browse through our catalog of pre-designed, professionally built custom treehouses? Everything you could possibly need is already seamlessly integrated. No more time-consuming shopping trips, no complicated assembly. You just select the design that resonates with your vision. And, well, we take care of every single detail involved in bringing that dream to life for you."
And it's right there, in that precise moment, that a truly crucial realization begins to dawn. The child's intensely vivid, emotionally rich dream was never actually about the individual components, the screws, the nails, the sawdust.
Wow.
Their dream has always been, and continues to be, entirely focused on the complete, immersive experience.
Yeah.
The ultimate treehouse in its fully realized form, that magical personal haven they could claim as their own.
And that profound insight, that's really the core lesson here, isn't it? It's so vital for all of us to understand. People, at their fundamental core, they don't make buying decisions based solely on isolated features or specs. They invest in the aspiration, the emotion, the anticipated transformation, the personal narrative they envision for their own lives. The most powerful marketing copy, it transcends mere description. It skillfully establishes a deep, meaningful connection. It resonates with their innermost desires, and ultimately, it consistently drives conversions. It does this by artfully inviting your audience to vividly imagine the precise life they desire, and then clearly demonstrating how your specific offering is the indispensable vehicle to make that happen.
Yeah, think about this phrasing. Imagine climbing up into your own private retreat, a place where time slows down, where the sounds of laughter gently echo through the surrounding trees, and where the world below feels just a little bit more magical. You're not just selling lumber there. You're skillfully offering an entire experience, a deeply felt emotion.
Precisely. So if the goal is crafting truly compelling marketing copy that converts, the key is to consciously avoid getting bogged down in that trap of just listing features, the laundry list.
Right, the screws a nail.
Exactly. Instead, your primary focus has to be on selling the complete vision, the fully realized treehouse itself, and the rich tapestry of dreams, emotions, aspirations it represents.
Avoid letting your audience get lost in the metaphorical hardware store aisles, surrounded by technical details. Instead, vividly showcase the finished treehouse, the tangible dream, and warmly invite them to climb right in, even just in their imagination, and feel that wonder for themselves. And this understanding, it leads us directly to the practical application, the Treehouse Principle in our daily work.
Okay, so let's begin our exploration by really examining the power of emotional storytelling. This is the essential hook, right? It captures attention right from the start. The fundamental idea here is to kick off your communication with a vivid, highly aspirational scenario that immediately resonates. Think strategically.
Yeah.
How can you tap into those universal human feelings? Nostalgia, family connection, that desire for escape, for solitude.
Exactly. Just like in our story. Starting with that rich imagery, imagine climbing up into your own private retreat, a place where time slows down, laughter echoes through the trees, and the world feels just a little bit magical. That immediately sets an emotional tone. It evokes a feeling far beyond just describing a wooden structure.
Okay, moving our focus now to psychological triggers. These are incredibly powerful, often subtle tools that can really encourage immediate action. Think about strategically incorporating well-understood elements like scarcity, creating a genuine sense of urgency, leveraging social proof, or offering a sense of exclusivity. Each one taps into deep human desires and links back to that allure of getting their own ultimate treehouse.
Right. Let's consider some concrete examples here. For scarcity, a compelling message could be, only 5 custom-designed tree houses are available for construction. This season, reserve your design consultation now. See, it's not just limited product, it's a limited opportunity for the dream. For urgency, book your personalized design consultation today, and you can start creating cherished memories in your very own treehouse by the height of summer. This connects timely action with future joy.
Nice.
Then social proof. Maybe something like families across the country are already rediscovering the profound joy of outdoor living with our expertly handcrafted treehouses. It subtly says, others are enjoying this dream, you can too.
Validation, yeah.
And finally, exclusivity. Each and every treehouse we create is uniquely designed to perfectly match your individual vision and the specific characteristics of your landscape. Appeals to that desire for something special, something unique.
Okay, next up, Maslow's hierarchy of needs. This foundational psychological framework, it's a powerful reminder that humans are driven by a whole range of needs, from basic survival up to self-fulfillment. Really effective marketing copy can subtly address multiple levels of this hierarchy, even when you're seemingly just selling one thing, like a custom treehouse.
Absolutely. Think about the different ways a treehouse fulfills these needs. For physiological needs, a message like, imagine a cozy and private hideaway nestled securely among the branches, the perfect sanctuary for escaping the ordinary world, that subtly speaks to comfort, shelter.
Right, basic comfort.
For safety needs, how about our tree houses are meticulously engineered, built to withstand the elements, allowing you to fully relax and enjoy worry-free enjoyment.
Addresses security, stability.
Peace of mind. Then belonging and love needs. Envision gathering your cherished loved ones for truly unforgettable moments. High above the ground, creating lasting memories together. Highlights social connection.
The family aspect.
Esteem needs. Maybe create a truly one-of-a-kind personal space that beautifully reflects your unique personality, your individual style. Appeals to individuality, respect.
Yeah, making your mark.
And finally, self-actualization needs. Something like reconnect with the inherent beauty of nature, reignite the spark of your imagination, and finally live out those cherished childhood dreams. connects to personal growth, fulfilling potential.
Fascinating how one product can touch so many levels. Now let's turn to the BJ Fogg behavior model. This one elegantly emphasizes that for an action to happen, three things need to converge: motivation, ability, and a trigger. Applied to our treehouse, it means making the dream appealing. Motivation, making the buying process seem easy. Ability, and having a clear prompt to act. Trigger.
Precisely. Let's look at applications. For motivation, a message like, "Step into a world brimming with endless possibilities." A custom-designed treehouse built precisely to your unique specifications. That taps into freedom, fulfillment.
Makes it desirable.
For ability, address the ease. Scheduling your complimentary design consultation today is remarkably quick, entirely simple, and completely free of any obligation whatsoever. Removes those perceived barriers, makes the first step feel effortless.
So friction.
And the crucial trigger. Due to high demand, only 5 build slots remain available this season. Secure your place before these limited opportunities are gone, provides that immediate impetus to act now.
Okay, let's also talk about strategically leveraging Cialdini's principles of persuasion. These are just fundamental insights into the psychology of influencing decisions. Each principle can be ethically woven into your copy to enhance its power, all while connecting back to that inherent appeal of the treehouse dream.
All right, let's break these down. Reciprocity. Consider, book your personalized design consultation today, and you will receive a complimentary, custom-designed preliminary sketch. Offering value up front creates goodwill,
Give to get.
commitment, and consistency. Encourage small steps. Begin the exciting journey of planning your dream treehouse today. You might be surprised at just how easy the initial steps can be. Small commitments lead to bigger ones.
Foot in door.
Social proof.
Again.
Join the hundreds of delighted families who have already successfully brought their unique treehouse dreams to vibrant life. Highlights others' success. Builds trust.
Safety in numbers.
Authority. Establish expertise. Our exceptional treehouses are meticulously crafted by master builders who possess decades of collective experience. Increases confidence.
Trust the experts.
Liking. Foster rapport. At our core, we firmly believe in creating exceptional spaces that bring people closer and foster a deeper connection with the natural world. Shared values enhance engagement.
Building connection.
And back to scarcity. Reinforce limits. Due to the intricate nature of our custom builds, only a limited number can be undertaken this season. Don't miss your exclusive chance. Drives timely action.
Got it. Another absolutely crucial framework is the hook framework. This gives a clear structure for guiding your audience from initial awareness all the way to conversion. It follows that natural progression: grab their attention, build their interest, nurture a strong desire, and finally, provide a clear call to action. ADA, essentially.
Exactly. Let's apply it to the treehouse. Attention. Start with an intriguing question. What if you could have a secret and enchanting hideaway nestled right in the heart of your very own backyard? Sparks curiosity.
Draws them in.
Interest. Build on that.
Yeah.
Our treehouses are far more than just simple wooden structures. They are carefully crafted gateways to adventure, tranquility, and lasting memories. Articulates the unique value.
What's in it for them?
Desire. Amplify the emotional appeal. Imagine the possibilities. The perfect setting for unforgettable family bonding. A serene escape. Or a magical space to spark your child's imagination. Connects with their aspirations.
Makes it tangible, emotionally.
And finally, action. Provide that clear, compelling call. Reserve your exclusive design consultation spot today and begin the exciting journey, starting tomorrow. Tells them exactly what to do next.
We also really need to consider the power of loss aversion. This principle suggests people are often more motivated by the fear of losing something than by gaining something of equivalent value. So, framing your message around potential loss can be remarkably effective, especially with something desired like the treehouse experience.
Yeah, carefully consider these examples. Don't let yet another beautiful summer season pass by without experiencing the unique magic of having your very own private retreat. Highlights the loss of positive experiences.
FOMO, fear of missing out. Exactly. Or missing out on the opportunity. Now means potentially missing out on years of cherished moments, irreplaceable family connections. Emphasizes the long-term loss of those resonant experiences.
Then there are the fascinating dopamine-driven feedback loops. This is fundamentally about strategically creating excitement and anticipation around the whole process of getting the desired outcome. Think about painting a compelling mental picture of the final, satisfying realization of their treehouse dream, guiding them step by step from initial interest to that moment they first step inside.
For instance, imagine yourself climbing the sturdy ladder. Pushing open the handcrafted door and finally stepping into your exquisitely finished treehouse, a truly unique space meticulously designed just for you. Creates that positive mental image, fosters anticipation.
Fueling the excitement.
Right. Or your dream is now closer and more attainable than you might currently imagine. Schedule your complimentary design consultation to take that exciting first step. Reinforces that the outcome is reachable, triggering that positive feedback loop. We can also effectively frame our narrative using the timeless structure of the hero's journey. This classic framework positions your customer as the hero facing a challenge, maybe the lack of a special space, and your product, the treehouse, becomes their trusted guide in overcoming that challenge and achieving their desired transformation.
Yeah, effective examples could be, you've perhaps dreamed of having a unique treehouse for many years. We are here to finally make that cherished dream a beautiful reality for you. Positions the customer's desire and presents your solution.
You're the guide.
Precisely. Another approach. Imagine effortlessly transforming your existing backyard into an extraordinary place brimming with wonder, opportunities for joyful connection. Highlights the transformative journey they'll undertake with your help.
Furthermore, understanding and ethically leveraging relevant cognitive biases can significantly influence decision-making. Let's specifically look at a few biases in the context of our treehouse.
Certainly. Consider anchoring bias. A strategic message might be, invest in a lifetime of cherished memories, with pricing options beginning at just $6. Providing that initial reference point subtly influences perceived value.
Sets the expectation.
Next, the bandwagon effect. You might use phrasing like, treehouses are becoming an increasingly popular trend nationwide. Join the growing movement. Highlighting popularity creates social validation.
Everyone's doing it.
And default bias. When presenting options, maybe state, our standard treehouse designs thoughtfully include essential safety features like sturdy railings and durable weatherproof finishes. Pre-selecting desirable options simplifies the decision for the customer.
Makes the standard choice easy. The intriguing Zeigarnik effect is another fascinating one. It suggests we tend to remember incomplete tasks better than completed ones. You can strategically leverage this by creating a subtle sense of incompleteness early on, gently encouraging your audience to follow through on the treehouse journey.
For example, your vision of the perfect treehouse is currently waiting to be fully realized. Take the empowering first step towards making it a reality today. Emphasizes the unfinished dream, prompts action.
Creates a little tension.
Right. Or, don't let your backyard remain just an ordinary space. Let's collaborate to design and build the extraordinary elevated retreat you've always imagined together. Creates a sense of something lacking until the dream is realized.
Okay, we should also consider self-determination theory. This focuses on the intrinsic drivers of motivation, the needs for autonomy, competence, and relatedness. Appealing to these innate desires can powerfully resonate with the motivations behind wanting a personalized, meaningful experience like their own treehouse.
Absolutely. Consider these. Autonomy. Empower them. Imagine designing a treehouse that is a true reflection of your unique tastes. A space that is entirely and wonderfully yours. Caters to their desire for choice, control.
Making it their own.
Competence. Reassure them. Our experienced team expertly handles every single detail, from initial design through to professional installation. Reduces feelings of being overwhelmed.
We've got this covered.
And relatedness. Highlight connections. Envision bringing your family even closer together in a unique space specifically designed for shared moments, laughter. Emphasizes social and emotional benefits.
Finally, let's revisit prospect theory, but focus specifically on how highlighting the risks of inaction can be a powerful motivator. Emphasizing what customers might miss out on by not pursuing their treehouse dream can be highly persuasive.
For instance, don't risk letting another precious year go by without experiencing the unique magic of having your very own private retreat. Highlights potential regret.
The pain of inaction.
Exactly. Or, due to the limited number of custom build slots, be sure to secure your place. Now, before all opportunities for this year are completely filled, emphasizes the real risk of missing out due to limited availability.
Okay, now let's try to skillfully weave all of these powerful principles together. Give us that cohesive, compelling, final example message for the ultimate treehouse.
Okay, imagine this. Envision this exquisite scene. You ascend the handcrafted ladder, gently push open the charming wooden door, and step into an enchanting world of your own, making a cozy, secluded hideaway nestled securely amongst the whispering leaves. For your children, it becomes a boundless fortress of adventure. For you, it transforms into a peaceful escape. Families across the country are already rediscovering the profound joy,
with our expertly handcrafted tree houses. Now consider this. Due to the intricate nature of our custom designs, only 5 custom treehouse builds remain available this season, and our consultation reservations are filling rapidly. Scheduling your complimentary personalized design consultation is incredibly easy, just a single phone call or a few clicks. Don't let yet another beautiful summer pass you by. Click the Reserve Your Exclusive Spot button now and embark on the exciting journey, starting tomorrow. P.S. As a special introductory offer, book your complimentary design consultation today, and we will include a free custom design preliminary sketch, a tangible value of $200, entirely at no cost to you. However, these exclusive consultation spots are strictly limited, so we encourage you to act swiftly.
Wow. Yeah, that really brings it all together. So the crucial overarching takeaway for all of us in SEO and marketing is this fundamental truth. Your primary focus should consistently be on selling that aspirational outcome, that profound transformation, the ultimate treehouse experience, not getting lost in the tech specs or the feature list.
Mhm.
Developing that deep, nuanced understanding of user psychology and ethically leveraging these powerful principles of persuasion is absolutely essential. It's how you connect emotionally and ultimately drive those meaningful conversions.
And maybe here's a final thought-provoking question for you, the listener, to consider as you reflect on this. How can you immediately, practically apply this treehouse principle to your own specific work? Starting right now, what is the core, often unspoken dream that your customers are truly investing in? And how can you strategically shift your messaging to focus intently on articulating that transformation, that emotional resonance? Take a hard, honest look at what might be the equivalent of the screws and nails you might be overemphasizing right now, and then challenge yourself to instead vividly, compellingly showcase the complete